Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm your host Gino, and today we're going to play a little different game. It's called Recettear, an item shop's tale. And what the point of this game is you've always, I'm sure all of you have played the typical RPG where you actually go into a store and you fill up on your potions and you fill up on get some new armor, some new weapons, accessories, the works, right? Well, this story is about that item shop that you get to visit. But it's not just a, build a shop and sell kind of thing. That's the main premise, but you actually do get an opportunity to go out and kind of dungeon crawl a little bit and get items for your shop to sell. Now, the backstory behind this is, I'm going to go ahead and start the new game. The backstory behind this is you actually are trying to help your uncle or dad or someone like that disappeared, and now you're stuck with the debt. So to get the debt paid off, you've made your home into an item shop. And as you see here, Tyr she is actually the one. She's your loan officer, if you will. And so she's helping you rebuild the money to pay off the debt. So without further ado, let's go. This beginning is going to be kind of an introduction. So not a whole lot of action's been going on, but you'll learn the basics and you'll learn the story. So let's jump on in. Tyr. Oh, for the love of, she's still asleep. Does she really not understand how important today is? Z's. Merple. I can't eat another bite. But I can always find room for yummy candy. Member Warble. ... Wake up, please! What? When's it? Oh, Tyr. Good morning. We don't have time for good morning, Recette. I think that's how you say her name. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life dreaming of sweets? Who wouldn't? Today is the day we set for opening the store. We did? Oh yeah, we did. Seems very absent-minded. Merde, of all the... Listen, go wash your face and make yourself presentable. And then join me downstairs in the storefront. Okay, I'll be right down. I like the music. Hey, sorry I kept you waiting. Okay, here, let's open the shop right now. Capitalism, ho! Patience, Recette, is a virtue you will need. We need to take care of a few matters before we open officially. Huh? Like what? Well, I somehow doubt that a store without anything to sell is going to attract all that much business. Solid point. Oh yeah! We don't have anything to sell. So, what do we do? To start with, we need to establish a stock of items for the store. If we have nothing to sell, we cannot claim to be much of a shop. That's true. So where should we go to get stocked up? The best way, I think, would be to visit either the town market or the merchants guild. We need to give our regards to the head of the guild regardless. So that should probably be our first stop. Oh, that's the place run by that old guy, right? Very concise description of the person. Very old guy. Old guy. Remember that. The guild operates as a wholesaler for local merchants, so if we stop by, we can purchase an initial stock. It would not hurt to grovel? I missed the word. Give our polite regards to the guild chief either. Especially since the guild is the organization that allows us to operate here in the first place. Okay, got it. Now then, let's go. Right now! When you want to leave the shop, head to the front door, currently located in the upper right-hand corner of the store. Aw, but I wanted to leave through the window like an action hero. To eternity and... Reset!
Hi.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Later on, you get to, once you level up in this bottom left-hand corner here, you can increase your merchant level and you can actually rearrange your store a little bit.
Konnichiwa.
Hello! Ding! A girl and a fairy. You two are, yes, you're Recette and that loan shark. While that is not, well, an incorrect assessment, could I ask that you refrain from calling me a loan shark? That's right, mister. She and I are partners, don't be mean. Ha ha ha, forgive me. Partners it is. So, how are the preparations for running that shop coming along? Quite well, thank you. In fact, we plan on opening today, so we stopped by in order to show our gratitude for your help. Ha! Very good. You two know what's what. If you have any problem, let me know. I'll be glad to help. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you very much. Not a problem at all. That doesn't look too old. So you came straight here to pick up some merchandise, right? Well, up to the counter, then. Let's get you two sorted. This is our first time stocking up. Our funds are limited, so do not go completely overboard. I recommend purchasing no more than 10 items. KO! Okay, so here, obviously, this is where you can stock up on stuff. This talk feature, it just kind of fills you in on what you can do. You can, later on, you can fuse items together, making, you can take two base elements and make it more powerful, like any other game. Unknown items kind of just lets you know about, like, when you dungeon crawl, when your level's low, you won't be able to figure out what the hell you have. So you just have this, what you think is junk, but as you level up, you'll be able to identify that, oh, this is actually kind of important. And yeah, all the rest of this is just, we don't need to know about it. So, bye. Let's see. If you push button 3, they call it C for the keyboard, it brings up the stats of the item that you're looking at. Get out of here, mouse. No one likes you. It tells you the base price, the highest sale price, and lowest sale price. I'm assuming once you start selling, that'll kind of get filled in. But the problem is I have 1,000 picks, which is money. So I can purchase one of these or a few of these. So let's get a few of these. And obviously I can't get the longsword yet. That's all. Now we're gonna leave. Right then, will that be all? Yep, this is perfect. We shall return when our stocks run low again. Yeah, it's not gonna take long for 3 swords to disappear, I'm sure. Ha! I'm looking forward to it. Here, a little something extra as a startup gift. Oh! Yay! Walnut bread. Thanks a bunch. Alright, little lady. Give me your all. Capitalism. Ho! It's like Thundercats. Well, Adam Smith would be very proud of us, at any rate. I don't know who Adam Smith is. Maybe that's her uncle or whoever got this shop. I don't know. Very well. It's time to give you a crash course on the basics of running an item shop. Okay, what do I do first? First, we need to put some items on display. If we do not have our goods out for people to see, we can hardly expect the customers to buy them after all. Solid logic there. We just need to get near these counters. Just so. Once you know where you wish to place something, choose what you wish to place in that spot by pressing the primary button. Primary button? It's Z in this case. You'll understand when you try it, trust me. For now, remember, what you place will affect on how people perceive the store, so think carefully before you place something. By carefully, she means totally recklessly. Why not line up what we purchased on one of the counters? Okay! Whee! Free movement! I'm gonna put one over here. Sword. The sword over here. Oh. Recette, may I speak with you a moment? Sure, what is it? Those counters by the window. Items you place there are visible to anyone passing by on the street. As such, putting eye-catching items, the sort of thing that makes you think, I want to buy this more than anything, on those counters, is a core principle of running a shop like this. In a very real way, those counters are the face of the item shop. Of the shop. And what is placed there greatly affects interest in our business. So choose what to place there very, very carefully. Wow, I never thought about it like that. Okay! I'll be careful. And we'll put a sword over here. What else do I got? And walnut bread. Get your pokums and your breads here. Pokums and the breads. Alright, that should do for displaying our wares. Yeah, because we're out of stuff already. Are you sure it doesn't look dumb? Do not worry. Everything is good enough for our first attempt, so that means it's really bad. Now I need to teach you some how to actually sell things. Please sit at the counter. Righto! Whee! Sit. Well then, the items are in place and now you need to learn how to actually sell things to people without embarrassing yourself. Key point. Okay-o. So to start with, I will lecture on the actual process of selling an item we have displayed. Yes, Professor. If the students do not listen, they do not get any credit. Right. Now then, when a customer enters, be sure to greet them with a nice big welcome. Welcome! Greeting the customer helps them to feel comfortable and relaxed. While in the store, their comfort is fundamental to our business. Remember that as we continue. Now, a typical customer will find an item they want in our displays, and then they will come over to the counter and pay for it. Let me demonstrate. Could I get this, please? It's the way to do it. What they want will be shown in the target window. You will also be able to see the name and base price. Pay close attention to that base price. Also, if you press button 3, which is C, as we talked about earlier, you can view the expanded information on the item in the window, or the item in question. Consult the custom.exe program included with your Recettear if you wish to check or alter your button configuration. Wait, button 3, custom.exe, fourth wall. Focus, Reset. Your life is hard enough to control as it is. Okay. Now then, next you must decide what price you wish to offer. In general, you want to try and name a price higher than the base. Try naming a price, if you will. Let's see. Okay. You'll likely notice that the base price serves as your default. To raise your offer, press up. Press up. Okay. Okay. Yes, very good. That's how you adjust your offer. As might be obvious, if a customer is satisfied with your offer, it is a sale and you get a little bit of experience along with the money. If your price is too high, however, the customer can simply walk out. Learning to determine the proper price, there lies the challenge. Now, if a customer disagrees with your price, but not so much that they want to storm out, then you can negotiate. Remember what I said about comfort earlier? That is the key here. Offer a price, but do not make it so outrageous that the customer feels you're not acting in good faith. So if they disagree but stay, offer a new price. Ideally, you will lower your offer just a little bit, and they will take it and give you a sale. Some customers may just be trying to sniff out a better price when they are really willing to pay your initial price, however. Whether or not you risk testing that possibility is up to you. How long can you keep haggling? Well, that depends on how regular a customer the person in question is. As we are starting out, you will not be able to haggle for very long. But after customers begin to trust us a little bit, you can haggle for longer periods of time. Well, time to put theory into practice. Okay. Welcome. Can I get this, please? Bing! Longsword. Okay, I pick a price, right? It needs to be higher than the base price, up button. Okay. At this level, you'll likely end up haggling a little. Alright then, now for the fine art of haggling. Theoretically, what you wish to do is lower the price slowly. But as I mentioned, there is a limit to how long you can haggle. The idea is to deduce the customer's desired price and go from there. You say deduce the desired price, but how do I? A large number of stores sell at about 30% over base price. It is not a hard and fast rule, but people usually accept that price level. Usually. If you can manage to go over that, you will make a lot of money, but you do not want to risk driving away a customer. Right, then. So, as a customer, I am haggling. Could you make it a little cheaper? Okay, gotta make it cheaper, but not too cheap. So, we're gonna adjust this go for 133. This is technically cheaper, but still high. It would be up to the temperament of the customer as to whether or not you make a sale. But that just about covers everything. Let us put an entire lecture into practice all at once. If you can sell me an item, you will be ready for what lies ahead. Let us begin. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I'd like to buy this, please. A steel sword, base price of 3,000. I'll charge you 4,000. Could you go a little lower, perhaps? 3,900. A little bit lower. 38.50. Yes, an excellent price. That 50 coin made a big difference. Excellent. Now let's do one more time. Hello. Alright, you want to buy the same sword again? Well, 4,000. Your turn. Go a little bit lower. 3,900. Yes, an excellent price. You took it this time. I guess maybe the first purchase you really liked, so you understood its value. Expertly done. If you ever wish to practice again, simply talk to me anytime we are in the shop. Alright, so this is going to be my default sale coming up. It's going to be that bread. And that's it. Essentially how it goes. You are quite good for someone who has never done this before. Really? We still have a little bit of time left today, so let's go ahead and open the store proper. If anyone comes in, simply handle them the same way you handled that we just practiced. Whoa. Are you sure it'll be okay? Do not worry. As the saying goes, salesmanship is more of an art than it is a science. You will learn as you go. Now then, I will open us up. Go on and sit at the counter. Okie-do, or okie-day. Hello, woman. Welcome. Can I help you with anything? I want you to buy this bread. Huh. Capitalism. Ho! Can I sell it to you at 135% of the price? I can charge less than that. 130. Woohoo! Woohoo! Made our first sale. Congratulations, you did well. I sold stuff! I mean, Recette, I sold stuff, like, to people. Hey, Tear, I'm so happy. I did it. Tear, I did it. Papa, I did it. And that's how we started running an item shop. Oh, you're wondering why we started an item shop at all. Well, to explain that, you need to understand how Tear and I first met. I really like this intro. I mean, it's kind of lures you in a little bit. It's like, well, now I want to know how they met. A tale of a fairy and a girl. And how to run an item shop. Recettear. If you haven't figured it out, it's both their names together. Well, let's see. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here because it's just an introduction video, and we're going to pick up with how they met. So the next video, we'll just pick up right from here. I won't move anything. I promise. It'll be the same. But I hope you like the beginning. This game seems like it might be kind of cool. Very simple, very simplistic. But it does look like it might be kind of fun. You get to organize your shop. Eventually, we're going to get to go into dungeons and get our own items. So if you liked it, hit the like button. Subscribe, tell your friends, trying to get my name out there, and I want everyone to kind of come in and join the fun. So until then, I will see you later.